Hey guys, I'm Ryan Wright.
And I'm Katie Dubois.
Katie and I are going to be watching a trailer that every single human being that I've ever interacted with has been asking me to watch, called DC's Legends of Tomorrow, The First Look. I believe this is a CW show, and if I'm not mistaken, Legends of Tomorrow is actually about many of the gods from, weird mythology, like Shiva.
Oh wow.
And Zeus coming together. And they...
So different origins of gods coming together.
They come together. But that's what it is. They come together. They come together.
So the Bacchae is there.
Ha ha ha. No, I have no idea what the fuck this is. I am not a comic book nerd like most of you.
Yes.
That's what I do. I insult the fan base.
Oh, I like it already.
I started this alone, and I had every intention of keeping it that way. I had a plan. Life had a different one. And then things just got stranger.
Are they bringing them all together?
Partners.
But the hard, inescapable truth is that sometimes we're not enough. Sometimes the world needs a team.
You call this a team?
A girl with wings and a past lives complex. A deceased assassin. A pair of criminals. And a billionaire with more tech than he clearly knows what to do with.
I know exactly what to do with it. Most of the time.
And I'm half a hero, and my other half is combustible. What you're up against is bigger than all of us.
Which is why it's gonna take all of you.
His name is Vandal Savage. He's been alive thousands of years.
He is immortal and commands the most powerful army the world has ever seen.
And what makes you think we could stop him?
Because one day you do. Rip Hunter. I'm from East London. Oh, and the future.
I'm a member of the Time Masters, an organization charged with protecting history itself.
And in the future, as unlikely as it may seem, you people become a team. Well, those of you who survive at least.
Savage's evil spans the course of history, so we will have to travel through time to stop him.
I don't know who most of these people are, but this show's gonna fucking rock.
Savage can throw at us? We got this thing nailed down.
Why did you say that?
I can't imagine any kind of future where I'm a hero.
Well, you're not.
In the future, none of you are heroes. You're legends.
So, you weren't dead?
Nope. You were just small.
You don't believe me? All right. Just watch.
So tiny.
Wait, what is this? Is this a movie
That was it.
or is it a show? Because that would be pretty sweet if it was a show that where You know, they have Arrow going and they have Flash going, but then they have this other one going.
Was that Iron Man? Who's the
No.
villain? So who is that?
Oh, Katie, you have just made us look so bad in front of the camera. Don't you
just
know what
delete
fanboys
it.
are like? If we get anything wrong, we can do like an hour-long video and get like 99% of the information right. But if we get 1% wrong, we get fucking crucified.
It's not the first time I've been wrong.
I don't watch The Flash and I don't watch Arrow. It's one of those shows where people are always saying, how have you not seen this? How have you not seen this? And then I started watching one of those, how have you not seen this show? And then everyone's still like, well, what about this other show? What about this other show? Mm-hmm. So one of those in that little conundrum is The Flash and Arrow. But this right here, watching this trailer alone, I was like, I cannot miss out on this. I am going to watch all the episodes of both of those shows now. I feel like I've been spoiled because the first like comic book to television adaptation that I've been watching as of late is Daredevil, and that's like it's on Netflix. It's raw, it's gritty, and so when I hear about like a CW show, I get this like ego up about like it's not censored and stuff. Right. But everyone says they're like fucking amazing though, so I do want to check it out. Watching this, I was like, yeah, it doesn't need to be like some super violent shit.
No, it doesn't have to be dark and gritty. It can be a little bit more just like fun and active.
It could be PG-13. Yeah, you know. So I do want to check this out. I want to get caught. I want to know who these fucking people are. I'm gonna totally look up each character on Wikipedia.
Backstory.
Yeah. Type in on YouTube the history of this character, and then bam, I'm gonna act like I know shit about all these guys.
You know what? Like, also is in there a little bit is Doctor Who. Weirdly, I get like this doc from the British guy who's like, I come from the future and I know all the things, and I'm handsome and slim and British. And I know that's not obviously the Doctor Who character, but I think they're feeding into that audience, which is obviously so big.
Something about this team that's been assembled kind of seems to me like, not for all of them, but just like a couple of them, kind of feels like, yeah, we should bring in this guy because he's like the DC version of this Marvel character. I mean, first one that comes to mind is the Atom. Is like, he's pretty much Tony Stark from how they're portraying him here. I don't know the Atom, so maybe he's totally different, but from what they're portraying him as in this trailer, I was like, a lot of people are going to think that's Iron Man at first.
Well, you have to find a character that you relate to, right?
Yeah.
If you feel like you're an awesome like engineer and you could like build something, that's that character for you. If you feel like you're good at fighting, that's that character. If you feel like you're good at like outwitting, there are special characters for each kind of avenue that you could relate to.
There's got to be a character that's like really good at masturbating though. Like that should be his or her specialty, because I could really
What would your name be? Like the pumper?
Bader Martin.
The Mega Bader.
The Mega Bader. There you go.
Mega Bader.
Yo, huh? You son of a bitch, you.
I thought it was really fun that he became tiny at the end.
Yeah.
That to me was a good button to end on. I was like, yeah, he's tiny. That's funny.
My girlfriend says the same exact thing about me. Like, we never get to the finish line. And then she laughs and goes, it's funny how you became tiny at the end. We're going to therapy for it. Rating time. I will definitely be watching Legends of Tomorrow as well as watching The Flash and Arrow finally.
And I think I'll check it out too.
You don't get a screenshot. Anyway, guys, if you're new to the channel, you can subscribe to The Real Rejects. You can check out Katie Dubois' channel, where it's Katie and her channel. And you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, where if we get enough followers, product placement, no. Beanies. Beanies are great because they do many things for you that make life better. They can keep your head warm, and they can keep your balls warm. Everyone should know this. Everyone. It doesn't do anything for women, really. Just makes them look weird.
We can put our like tiny dog in it or something. It's like a tiny dog basket.
Yeah, like as if you're strong enough to carry a tiny dog. Women are weak.
Wish I had a tiny dog.
That didn't feel hurt at all.
Are you crying?
I'm not crying. You're crying. Fucking, I can't believe you just did that, Katie. You mustn't expose my powers. You mustn't expose my limits.